All right, here I sit in the Oswego Hotel, Boutique Hotel in Victoria, Canada, British Columbia, Canada. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have this on cinematic. Maybe that's why. Anyway, purchased a hat yesterday. I'll have it dirty real fast, so it probably won't last long. First cigar, fingers on the bill. Anyway, we're on the back half of a 2-week vacation. And it's funny doing this YouTube thing. I did put on, or have not released it yet, but did a video prior to boarding Royal Caribbean's Radiance of the Seas, Alaska cruise. That worked fine. Again, the video itself probably isn't all that good. Matter of fact, you could say it's terrible. But what I did do is I lost my microphone. So that immediately had me thinking, I get discouraged really fast with this YouTube stuff. So I don't know how long we'll go with this game. But the one thing about this game is it makes me think in ways that I wouldn't think of otherwise. And the one thought that I had that I think is holding me back is that I like to talk, like to tell stories. I think I'm a semi-decent storyteller when I have something to say, obviously. But when I'm telling a story or stories, I'm talking to an audience, and I still am not comfortable sitting in this room alone talking into the phone. And it's not just about sitting in here alone talking to the phone. It's about what leads up to telling that story. And that is what works for me, or has worked for me in 64 years of experience, is reading the room. Well, it sounds funny, reading the room. It's empty. There's nobody here. But I like to think that to tell a good story, you first have to be a good listener and read the audience in the room. Therein lies the problem. I'm having trouble reading this audience. Now, maybe once I start posting a video, that focus might become clear. I don't know. Don't know the answer to that. But I think that is what's one thing that's holding me back in terms of producing a video or videos that I feel are worthy of producing. Now, to this point, I have 15 videos unreleased. What do you call it? Private. They're not public yet. And I haven't done anything to improve upon those videos in the 15 that I've made. I just have gone through the process of recording everything, not everything, but many things that I have taken pictures of, recorded, and I put it on there, and I have a title that, for the most part, probably doesn't even reflect the crap that I've put on the video, but am learning the process of camera to YouTube, the stuff in between. The basic stuff. It's time for me to now be more concerned or thoughtful of the content that I'm creating or sharing, or the story I'm wanting to tell. I've been all over the place, which I have mentioned in a previous video. I'm all over the place. That's who I am. I go down here this way, and I get distracted, and I go a little this way, and all of a sudden, I've lost my focus. And I don't know if I lose my focus because this room, the audience, reading my audience, it's a wide open space. It's a blank canvas. And so my story goes all over the place. And in my thought this last week, while traveling and wanting to produce and make a video or videos, was my ability to be able to read the audience has made me, or makes me, a more effective storyteller. And I believe that is a holdup right now, is I say I have no audience. And I don't know, share with me comments regarding the audience. Will I get more comfortable? Will my audience become those that would happen to comment on videos, and my audience can then come into focus? But reading the room has been difficult. And I think I'm struggling not having that instant interaction of telling the story and seeing the response, the emotion, facial expressions, body language from those in the room has made it difficult for me. So we're going to keep plugging away and seeing where I go with this. Anyway, from Victoria, Canada, I'll continue with my YouTube journey. Thanks for listening.